Hey folks, welcome back to the Terradome. So what I did earlier today was I reused my biomatter transporter, the same gizmo I invented to go to Japan to hunt that Godzilla DVD that I've been looking for many years. Link to that video is in the description down below. But today, what I did was I used that same gizmo to go to Japan so I could see if I could find what Jurassic items or Jurassic World related items that I could find. I was curious about how that franchise was sort of being promoted out there, you know, being a fan and all. But anyway, I did manage to find some stuff, and I've got it right here. We managed to just retrieve the package via the airlock. But before I get onto that and we see what I managed to find, I just wanted to mention that I did visit Universal Studios in Japan, and I have to just quickly go over my experience there. It was really fascinating because that park is a kind of old school Universal Studios. They still have, like, there's the Jaws ride, which was amazing to ride for the first time, by the way. It was a lot of fun. They had a Terminator 2 ride, or like experience, like the 3D experience, and which was actually really good. It surprised me at the end how like sort of innovative the 3D effects were and still held up. The Spider-Man 3D ride was there. They had a backdraft experience. They also had two Jurassic Park rides there. The Flying Dinosaur, which I'll get onto in a minute. And they had the standard Jurassic Park ride. The same sort of layout of one that you get in LA and Florida. I've personally only ridden the one in LA a few times. But I did notice riding the one in Japan that there was some subtle differences, and the one that really comes to memory was in the LA and I believe in the Florida park. They have the Ford Explorer coming over the wall, and you hear the T-Rex knocking it over, sort of halfway through the ride. And but they don't have that at the Japan one. They have the Raptor box from the opening of Jurassic Park, and it's sort of above the track, and you can hear a raptor in it shaking around and all that sort of stuff, and it's really cool. It kind of drops, it kind of drops and comes to a stop just above your head. So that was really neat, and the ride again was kind of like you could tell that it was kind of old, but at the same time, it actually did perform much better than the one I went on in LA. And the one in LA is actually getting a makeover and should be opening up in summer of this year as Jurassic World the ride. And if you haven't seen the trailer for that already, it looks awesome. It looks great. But anyway, should we open this up and see what Jurassic items I managed to find in Japan? A sip of tea actually first. Okay, so let's get this open and have a look. God, look at this space-friendly packaging. Look at this. Right, so let's move those over here. Let's start with what I found first, which was actually this, a Jurassic Park free DVD. And I saw this and I thought, do you know what? I'm going to pick it up just because. I thought it looked really neat with all the Japanese writing and stuff, and I thought, do you know what, I wonder how what the menu's going to be like on this. And it's actually got kind of like a foilish front to it, but not overly like what we got in the UK. And then what's really interesting about this is it comes with this like booklet. There's something about other DVDs. I don't know what any of this means. But it comes with this booklet, and the booklet is actually the size chart. And I thought, well, it was really cheap. I think it was like 400 yen, which is really cheap. I think it's about £3 in UK. But anyway, so like on the back here you've got like signature by Joe Johnson. You got this picture of the Pteranodon, which looks really neat. And then you've got like pictures of the characters and the Spinosaurus. And I'm guessing it sort of tells the sort of story on the back. But it really reminded me of like the leaflets that I got like with the first Jurassic Park VHS back in the day. If anyone remembers those. But like old school VHSs used to come with. Oh my word, what have I done? Oh god. Oh god. How the heck does this go back? The hell? Yeah, there we go. So I've got it back finally. yeah, so I just thought that was really neat, and it was cheap, so I thought I'd pick up the Japanese Jurassic Park 3 DVD. I haven't popped it in the DVD player yet, but maybe in the future I'll be able to watch it. But then again, it might not be in... Oh no, it is in region 2, so it should be okay. But yeah, I wondered if there was any like special behind the scenes features or anything, so I'm going to check that out and dig further and see what I can find. Then afterwards, I discovered the shop where I actually found the Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla DVD. The same exact shop actually sold these, what's the company's name? Takara Tomy figures. And I'd seen these on some other YouTube channels. There's Clark's channel, which is linked in the description down below. He talks about these figures. He's a Jurassic Park fan who actually lives in Japan. But yeah, they created all these figures. I don't know if I'm going to be able to focus this in. Yeah, there we go. So they create these figures like this. So we've got like the Stygimoloch, the T-Rex, Blue, Owen, the Endoraptor, the Carnotaurus, which doesn't really look exactly like the film version like all the others do, but it does look like a nice sculpt, but I didn't see that one. The Pteranodon and the Mosasaurus, which was actually one I really wanted to pick up, but I couldn't actually find it. But I actually settled on getting Blue and the T-Rex, so I actually want to get these out and we'll have a look. Let's begin with the T-Rex. There's baloney in our sack. So let's get this open, let's see. So actually, let's have a look at the box quickly. There you go, let's have a look. They've got a picture of the T-Rex there. Sort of the movements it can do. Same sort of picture, the collection that you can get, and just all the text on the bottom. And on the top, a nice picture of it. So let's get it out. Actually, I'm going to zoom in. There we go. Yeah! But here we go. Here's the T-Rex. Yeah, wow, this is great. This is way more detailed than I thought it was going to be. Wow, that's really cool. Wow, the tail's got these like joints there. So let's have a look at this. Look at this. That is rather neat. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, that looks awesome. That looks really cool. So the tail swivels, the legs move, the arms don't move, and the jaw opens. That looks so good. This is great. And it's quite heavy. I don't know, you obviously won't be able to know that in the video, but this has actually got some weight to it. So there you go, there's the T-Rex. I'm impressed with that. Wow. Okay, so now on to Blue. Yeah, let's get this open. Oh yeah, same box, same dealio. Ba-bam, Blue. Yeah, let's go. Come on, there we go. Let's get in there. Yeah, we don't need any of that anymore. Okay, here's Blue. Wow. Okay, same thing. I guess the scale looks different on the box, but this is really neat. Okay, so look at Blue. Let's see, will the camera focus? Yeah, there you go. So this is Blue. Again, move the tail, legs, and the jaw. But this is great. Oh my word, I didn't realise they were this like sort of nimble. She looked bigger on the box. Let me compare that. Yeah, I don't know if there's a difference, but the box, it looks chunkier than what it really is. But I like this version. So there we go. So we've got a T-Rex and Blue, and they are both looking pretty damn good. So I found something at Universal Studios Japan in the gift shop. It's a little Jurassic Park car, officially licensed by Ford, and the Ford Explorer. Oh, I like that lime green logo on there, look at that. So you can already see on the box actually that it's like not going to be accurate to the movie because it doesn't have like the sunroof, but let's have a look at this. Yeah, look at that. So there it is, the Ford Explorer in all its glory. No sunroof as I just mentioned. Some detail on the inside. So number 3. And on the bottom it says Universal Studios and Hamlin, Japan. should actually go almost perfect scale with this, which makes me wonder, is this done on purpose? Because that's Tomy, right? That's not anything to do with this, is it? Let's have a little look, see. Yeah, okay, so the plot thickens here, folks. So, like, on the bottom here it says Tomy, and this is made by Takara Tomy. So whether or not these two companies work together, because these are like to scale, like this is the exact size of the T-Rex, pretty much. That's pretty much as close as you're going to get to it. So they probably work together. So this, I mean, dang, they were some good finds. So there we go, guys. Those were the items that I managed to find in Japan, and I brought back to the Terradome. So there you go. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to the channel for more Jurassic, Alien and other garbage that I want to put up on the internet. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you later. Bye bye.